Hello, everyone. Let's go ahead and see what's coming forward for Cancer season. Let's see our collective messages, advice, anything that's coming forward. As always, if you're interested in booking a personal with me, the link to that is in the description box below. This is collective, so please take it as it resonates with you. Also, I don't think I said this, Cancer season starts on June 20th, I believe, and it ends on July 22nd. So let's kind of see what's coming forward for you between June 20th through July 22nd for my collective. We're going to pull 3 cards to get us started. Any messages or advice for my collective? 3 cards. All right, we have never forget how resilient you are. You always bounce back. Stop caring what they think about you. This is your life to love and live. And then we have look around and find some signs the universe is speaking to you. Okay, we're going to start with the signs card because I love talking about signs. I love this. I always teach this in my classes. Spirit will talk to you, okay? Spirit will give you the answers. Spirit will give you that confirmation, that clarification. It's for you to listen. It's for you to pick up. There is never a thought wasted when you are spending time in with Spirit and something comes forward. There's never a thought wasted, okay? And so I teach this in my class. If you want to connect in with Spirit, pick out a symbol. This could be numbers. This could be lyrics. This could be something. It could be an animal. Whatever this is, I want you to pick out a symbol with Spirit, and in this Cancer season, I want you to ask Spirit, show me my sign times 3, and this is my answer for this, okay? It is time for you to remember who you are, and I think in Cancer season, you're kind of bouncing back from that, okay? For some of my collective, you may be pretty down in the dumps. You may feel pretty low about yourself and others or your situation. Who cares what somebody else thinks about you? There is so many critics out there. Do not be your own critic. Do not be mean to yourself. Do not judge yourself. If you're doing something that you want to do and you're like, oh, this person might have something to say or this, that, or the other, don't pay attention to it, okay? I definitely am somebody who cares a ton what people think. I'm somebody who, worries about X, Y, or Z, but it's like you bounce back. No matter how far back you get or what's thrown your way, you bounce back. Can everybody say that? No. If somebody walked a mile in your shoes, they'd be like, holy freaking crap, this is hard. But you bounce back. You make it happen and you make it look easy. You are very resilient, and I don't think you give yourself enough credit for that. And I think in this Cancer season, you're finding your bounce back. You're coming back. You're coming in full force. There is no, and especially with this guitar coming forward, I feel like it's time for you to have fun. It's time for you to feel the flow of energy. It's time for you to love your life and love yourself. Be happy to live. Don't live in this sad energy. Yeah, we have guardian angels coming forward. The problems you have today will eventually disappear. Your guardian angels are encouraging you to remain positive and have this outlook on life with luck. That may change everything. It is time for you to put and use your captivating energy and inspirational personality. Don't let your ego get the best of you. Okay, for my collective, if you are worried about what somebody thinks about you, if you're worried, what if I do this and, there's talk here, there's talk there, it sucks. There's always going to be somebody that talks. There's always going to be somebody that hates. There's always going to be somebody that has an opinion or has something to say. But guess what? They're not living your life. And are you not going to take an opportunity? Are you not going to take a step forward because somebody else is going to judge you on that? No, because that's holding yourself back. Your guardian angels are telling you whatever your worries are right now, they're just little problems upon your path. Now, they might seem very, very big right now, okay? And when I speak at Spirit, it's not me, because your problems may seem humongous at this very moment, but your guardian angels are telling you, I promise you, this will only be a piece of your path. This won't even matter to you in a few months from now, a couple months from now. And I feel like this has to do with like a problem or worry or a stress of yours. Let's go ahead and pull 3 of these cards. Let's just kind of get some more messages or advice for my collective. I want to pull 4 cards for my collective. What else does my collective need to hear? 4 more cards for my collective for Cancer season. Okay, we have bravery, and that's coming through with that strength, the lion. You could be, this could have a fire sign as well. You could be a Leo as well. We have bravery, we have new beginnings, we have sparkle coming forward, and we have divine timing. Okay, For some of you, I really feel like there could be an opportunity of holding yourself back or kind of being scared to do something because of something else, okay? And I'm just going to be honest with you. When I first started YouTube, I was nervous. I was scared. I was like worried about, what is everybody going to think of me, or what is this, what is that? And I did get some hate. I got some hate, like I was trying to copy my mom. And sometimes I'll still get comments like, I'm a knockoff version of my mom or something like that. And here's the thing. My mom may be spiritual as well, but we read in two very different ways. And anybody can tell me whatever, but I know that I'm a different reader than my mom. I know that we go in two different paths. She's more soul, I'm more of like of today, of the outlook of what's going on. We read two very different ways. We might sound alike. I might have learned from her, but it doesn't mean I'm the same as her, right? And so when it comes into this, that's the best way I can relate this is like, whatever this is, you have the bravery coming forward. You are strong enough to conquer this, okay? You carry so much more light than what you give yourself credit for. There's so much more, like you have so much bravery and courage within inside of you. Allow that to shine. Allow the light to kind of beam within you. And it's okay if somebody has something to say. It's okay. How nice would it be if somebody's telling you, this isn't good for you, this isn't that, and then guess what? You bounce back and you're like, look at this. Look at what I created off of what you told me not to do, right? I feel like that's kind of what you're doing is like you're taking it, like somebody's throwing you sticks, but you're making a whole house out of it. You're making a mansion out of it, right? And it's like somebody's like, oh, you can't do that here. All you have is sticks. But guess what? You have so much more light within you. You have so much more guidance and courage and strength within inside of you. Don't knock yourself from that, okay? You also have new beginnings. I feel that this is like there is something new coming in for you, and this could be where you've closed the chapter on one thing and you're opening the chapter on another, and that could be for some of my collective where it's like you're feeling really down right now and you're like, how is this going to work out for me? Am I going to be able to make it through this? Is this going to go for me? You're going to be okay. When one door closes, it's because another one is meant to open. It's time for you to change into something and trust in divine timing. What is meant to happen will happen, okay? And with this sparkle, I want you to transform your worries, your stress, your anxiety, all of that into strength, into courage, and use that to motivate you, push you forward, okay? Because this whole message for Cancer season, don't allow yourself to feel little. Know how big you are. Know how strong you are. Know how courageous you are. Do not discredit yourself. Don't make yourself feel little, okay? Let's go ahead and pull. All right, we had a tarot card that wanted to fly on out, so let's see. Okay, we have the Conflict card. We have the Five of Wands coming forward. Let's go ahead and pull 4 more cards for my collective for Cancer season. 4 more cards for my Cancer season for my collective. Okay, so I definitely feel there's some conflict, there's some worry, there's some stress. This could be with yourself, this could be with others, this could be in a situation. I really want to say everything's going to work out, okay? There could be a lot of conflict going on. You could feel very defensive about something that's happening right now, all right? But with this Page of Wands, the Suns, and the Three of Pentacles, I feel like everything's going to work out in due time, okay? And if there is something here where it's like you don't know which way to go, you don't know which path to take, I feel like this Page of Wands is like there's going to be something that comes up for you, or you're going to come up with an idea here soon to move forward in some way, shape, or form. And that's coming out over the sparkle and the new beginning as well. This could also be some goals that you have where it's like you might feel very conflicted on some goals that you have, like some worry when it comes into these goals, but Spirit's like, why? Because here you are, like it's going to be fine. And with this Three of Pentacles, this can be hard, all right? This could reference some hard work. This could reference, putting in the work for this, but it doesn't mean that you can't get there with that Sun coming forward. All right, we have the Seven of Swords coming forward. Let's see what else wants to come forward. Okay, we have the Five of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups. Let's pull one more card for my collective. All right, and we have the Emperor. Okay. For some of you, it's time to walk away from something, okay? And that's coming where it's like you're feeling very defensive about something, you're feeling very worried about something, but it's time to walk away from something. For others of you, this could be like the worry, the stress about something, okay? And it's like it's time to break free of this. It's time to break free of this energy. I think maybe like some options can make you feel very, like if there's, with this Seven of Cups, this could be where it's like you're very much in your head about like every which direction, every which possibility. And I feel like it's like kind of ground yourself, allow yourself to be grounded when it comes into this. Let's go ahead and pull just 3 cosmic energies. What energies are we working with through Cancer season? What energies are we working with? Okay, we have compassion. Be compassionate to yourself. Pay attention to your wants, your needs, your desires, your heart. Allow yourself to have your true feelings. Okay, we have confidence coming forward. I think confidence came out the other day as well when it was in an angel reading. So if you've seen that, that's just your double confirmation where it's like it's time for you to have that confidence when it comes into this. And we have intuition. Okay, and I always say with this intuition, I feel sometimes people can get confused where it's like, okay, well, intuitively, I feel X, Y, or Z, right? But it could be where it's like, you know, you want to go a certain direction and it's like you feel 2 very different things. Your intuition is never going to be hateful, angry, you know, disrespectful to you. Your intuition will always push you forward. I want you to pay attention to your intuition right now. I want you to love yourself and give yourself validation. When it comes into this, I feel like you're coming from a bounce back, okay? I feel this is the energy that you're in, is like maybe the worry, the stress, the anxiety, but it's like, I think like it's like, don't focus on that. I'm going to pull 3 angel messages and then I just kind of want to pull what's going to be the outcome. Okay, and 3 angel messages just wanted to pop on out. So we have the heart chakra. I'm going to put that there. We have the 3rd eye crown chakra coming forward. We have the cancel, clear, and delete, and then we have law of attraction coming forward, and I'm going to put that here as well. Pay attention to what you want to attract. Pay attention. Your heart chakra, 3rd eye, crown chakra, right here. I want you, when we talk about manifesting, it's one thing to say it, but it's another to believe it. It's another to feel that energy, okay? I want you focusing on receiving this abundance. I receive X, Y, or Z. Whatever this is that you're kind of looking for, I am open to receiving X, Y, or Z. I want you to focus on what you're looking to attract, not what you're looking to kind of avoid. Especially with this clear, cancel, and delete. Let go of your worry. Let go of your stress. Let go of that energy. It's time for you to only use that positive affirmation. It's safe for you to receive. It is safe for you. I feel like your angels are like, it's safe. It's safe. It's safe. Don't worry. Okay, let's go ahead. I just want to pull, let's do some angel messages, or the angel tarot. Let's go ahead and just see how is Cancer season ending for my collective? How is Cancer season ending for my collective? Let's go ahead and pull 4 cards. Okay, so we have the 10 of Pentacles. We have the 9 of Pentacles. Oh, I love that. If there's any financial worry, I think that's switching around for you by the end of Cancer season. Oh, yeah. As I said that Ace of Pentacles wants to jump on out. Okay, I think when it comes into this, if there is any worry or stress, and then here the Wheel of Fortune is just on the floor, so I'm going to set that there. Okay. When it comes into this, if this is financially related, if this is just in general, okay, we have the 10 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles. Very much could be money related. If not, still, like the answer is still the same. I feel like by the end of Cancer season, you're in a completely different energy. It's like you're getting the new start. The wheel is in your favor. Remember that. I feel spirits on your side, but it's like you don't feel like spirits on your side, maybe from things that you've gone through, things that you've experienced. And here's the thing. Being a light worker isn't easy, right? Just because you're protected doesn't mean that it doesn't hurt. Doesn't mean that you don't go through the trenches. What it does mean though, guess what? You'll always bounce back. Why? Because you're protected. Spirit has your back. It doesn't mean that you don't walk down a dusty alleyway, right? But guess what? It means that you're going to make it out of that dusty alleyway, is what Spirit's saying. Okay, Spirit's like, I support you. I'm here to help you. I'm here to give you the comfort. I'm here to bring in this abundance for you. I want you to be open to receiving it. Focus on the law of attraction, okay? Relationships and activities, I feel, are the best place, I feel, for you to kind of pay attention as far as like kind of receiving. If this is like, you know, you want to get your mind distracted off of something, I want you to be in a space of love. That's what I want you focusing in on. And this could be loving yourself as well. Let go of any of the worry, the stress, the anxiety, because guess what? The wheel is in your favor. You got to trust in spirit, divine timing. Trust in me. Trust in me. All right? I hope everybody enjoyed their Cancer season message. If you are interested in booking your own personal, the link to that is in the description box below. Take care.